Robert Woods, interim coach for Southport. Woodsy, 0-0, entertaining 0-0, but nevertheless, you take a point from Surface. What are your thoughts on the match and how your boys played and how Surface played?
I believe we tried to get the ball down, played well in patches. Obviously they have quite a bit of the ball, but they had quite a bit of the ball and didn't really hurt us too much. They had a few chances. Scotty's pulled off some worldies, probably two or three, and then Morgan's hit the post at the end. Morgan one-on-one with a defender, and the referee decides to blow his whistle and call the game to a halt. What was a chance? But look, we're happy. Look, we play to win. So yeah, it is Surfers. We respect Surfers. We know they're a good team. Are we happy with a point? Not really, if I'm honest. We believe we can beat anybody in the league if we play right. And yeah, the boys done well. They stuck to the game plan today, and yeah, I felt we could have nicked it.
Again, for you, it's hard to step in when the regular coach isn't in.
Yep.
You have to do it a few times now. Was the message pretty clear from the outset, from preparation for the game, what you guys wanted to do today?
Yeah, very clear. Steve sets us up. It's just, gives us the instructions, and we just try and carry it out to the best of our ability, really. Training, we haven't managed to get on the field a lot, or training field, as everybody else. Yeah, we've done pretty well. We spoke about it on Thursday, and the boys carried the plan out very well today.
Perfect. Again, well done on the point. Best luck for next week.
Cheers.
Joining with Scott Semple, goalkeeper for Southport. Scott, you had to come in early there with Perry going down in the first sequence of play, but switched on, made a lot of good saves there, and earned your side a point today. What were your thoughts on the match overall?
I mean, yeah, full credit to the lads as well. We turn up. We haven't really been able to train for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so to put that in against a team like that is incredible, to be fair. Would have been nice to go up for a beer instead of having to come down, but at the end of the day, you've got to do what's for the team. So I thought the boys were immense. Probably missed a couple chances that we could have taken, but at the end of the day, you've got to be happy with a 0-0 draw against a quality side like that.
With the pressure that they applied and the saves you had to make, how comfortable were you in that, especially in that latter end of that second half, knowing that you guys could hold on there?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's what we do every Tuesday, Thursday, me and Perry together. Always working on the small things. We always go through old videos of the teams, and with a quality striker like Teddy up front, it's pretty much just a gamble on where to go. He can turn you inside out. He did it last year. But I mean, yeah, it's great to be a part of this club and everything, especially when we've got all these boys behind our back. We've got the best clubhouse on the Gold Coast, in my opinion, and it's good. It's a good feeling, definitely.
Perfect. Again, mate, well done on your performance and well done on the point, and best luck for next week.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Joining you with Alex Morrison, head coach of Surface. Alex, 0-0 draw here this afternoon. Had plenty of the ball, created a lot of chances, but couldn't get that final touch to get all 3 points. What were your thoughts on the match and how your boys played and how Southport played?
We were poor, mate. We had lots of the ball. They just dropped in, 11 behind the ball. We couldn't create enough after they did it. They played 2 banks of 4. We didn't break them down. We had a few chances we should have took. First half we probably could have been up 2 or 3-0. Half time 0-0. They got something to play for. And they were a hard team to play against, hard team to break down. But there's moments in seasons that you have like this. We have a dead set penalty, taken away. So that hurts you. Obviously would have loved to have walked away with a 1-0 win even, but we had, at the end of the day though, that penalty shouldn't have affected the game. We should have had 4, 5, 6 chances, but Scott done well. You got to give him credit. He made some good saves and he defended well.
What was your message at halftime, considering you had a lot of the ball? What was the message for the players to try to execute in the second half?
Yeah, we just tried to break up their bank, and tried to get wide, get in behind, which we did second half. But our crossing and our last ball was poor. We work on it, every training session, but sometimes the ball doesn't break, and yeah, our final ball wasn't good enough.
Moving forward, you have a big FFA Cup game midweek against Mitchelton. What will you try to do before then to prepare the boys for that one?
Well, it's hard. Obviously, it's Sunday, 4 o'clock. You play in the heat, like everyone has to. So maybe we'll try and train Tuesday, have a light session, go through tactically how we want to work against Mitchelton. Got to find out if it's on the AstroTurf or the grass. They've had some lighting problems, so make a few calls and find out about them. But just disappointed with this result, obviously.
Again, unlucky. Well done, whichever way you want to take it. Best luck for midweek.
Thanks, buddy.